So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. A probing pass. That is good alertness. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Quality ball. And it's made big chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. Nicely aimed pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rafinha. That looks a good ball through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's run loose here. Chelsea are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Koundé cuts out the pass. Azar conjures time and space where few can.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Griezmann.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cherki. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Nicely aimed pass. Now he's off and running.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Might be danger here. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Takes a shot! That's another chance! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Otto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. Well, that looks a decent ball. Fired deep towards the back post. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Chelsea, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Substitution.
Here we go again. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kovacic. Defending was strong and firm.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Always onto this. Now it's Azar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been... Haaland! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Cannavaro. Rafinha.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckham. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Rafinha. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Massaro is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Oh, good spread. Cherki. And he's making progress on the ball. Cross in, looks like a good one. It should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty...
Can he finish? It's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's gone direct here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good ball, good take. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And a shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Barcelona.
Right back in it!
71
Almost
minutes
no
is
time remaining!
number
Game
13.
still on!
Substitution on the field.
And he stuck it away. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Coming on the field.
And that's going to be a booking.
Number 8, Serge Gnabry.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry going face-to-face with his great rival. Azar. Rafinha. And he's lost his man here. Threads one in. chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that's a real chance missed.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 22, Perez.
Trossard! Oh, should have put that away. Looking for options for movement. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Perez. It's Perez! He scores! And again they hit the front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And the finish! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question...
Otto concedes a free kick for that. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Massaro! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Chelsea take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but...
The defence. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Thought it was over! It's all square once more! His position was perfect. And we're done. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling...
He's got tall! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And they're quick to get it back. And he's worked it through. Might be danger here. And a shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Number 24.
Nottingham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rice puts his foot on the gas. Great vision. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. And it's Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Referee has just said play on.
Cross goes in there. It's a mighty effort! It's fallen kindly here.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Goes without saying, that was poor. He's got away. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now that's well seen too. Arhan for Rice. Arhan. Searching pass he's played there.
Griezmann. Beckham.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Brilliantly cut out. Chelsea do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Pogba.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's fabulous. Son Heung-min with the cross. And he's there to clear it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good ball, good take. Beckham. Massaro.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Up he goes! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Rice. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He's in plenty of space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Look at the space here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Strong running down that left flank. Can he get it through? He has found the way through. He's picked his way through. Cross in. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice interception, well timed. Well,
That has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. Massaro! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Pogba. Played out towards the right wing. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And now the breakaway. Massaro. Half-time getting close now. Always onto this. Bullish header! They've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Hakimi. Can he get on the end of this? Goretzka for Rice. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Back into the middle. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Chelsea go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Son Heung-min. Well, they can break here. Marquinhos. He has a look up. And the finish! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Passes coming off in quick succession, and he's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nottingham have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. It's Pogba! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. That is ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Son Heung-min. Now here's the delivery. And that should get the job done. And it's Pogba. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lovely bit of skill. Crosses it in here. Cannavaro gets it away. Griezmann. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Griezmann gets into some space. Played in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And the ball is out of play. Hakimi. Rice, who's set up one goal so far. No, there's no going past him this time. Threads one in. And they're not going to make any further progress now. No, that's been intercepted. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He is through here. And he lines up a cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rice. Pogba gets a good foot in there.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's on a charge. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, smashing off the post! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 21. Coming on the field. Number 8.
Played out to the right.
Number 22.
Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Gnabry. Thinks about the shot. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Gnabry. Rijkaard. And this is Beckham. And that shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And this is Beckham.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Into the channel.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
All hands on deck for this one.
And it's made its way to him. And this is Son Heung-min.
Great chance!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Chelsea have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Coming on the field.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
On how to find your way around this.